Hello and welcome back, everybody. Here we are, and the AA team trying to tie up this series that are dropped. Game 1 versus the Wind Surge, trying to come back and tie things up here, especially with them being home field. We need this AA squad to step up. Munoz, he needs to step up. Alright, now they're going to Fernando Izari, 23 years old. 5'11", the brother of our own prospect, Hermano Izari. Let's see what he can do here versus our AA squad, Keanu Chavitko. That's who we are going to be player locked in with today. As we roll one over to third, unfortunately there, and we'll ground out. And playing shortstop today, Chavitko. He is someone we are excited could be nice little bench player for us, but I do feel like he should also be a big trade asset for us as well. Base is loaded. He's been in our minor league system for 2 years now. Hasn't really grown too much, and we have a loaded prospect pool, but this one base is loaded. But it's caught over the head catch there. Saves some runs for the Wind Surge. The only Chavitko almost comes up huge. Wind Surge escape danger. A 1-2 count. Michael Barnett, another young pitcher in our system, trying to escape danger here. Already given up 2 runs, but that's all it's going to be there. As a nice throw from Chavitko makes the inning end. Daryl Munoz 0-for-2 on the day, so it's not just us. He's just not having any luck this series. Michael Barnett still in the bottom of the 7th. Strong pitch and battle here with defense. A deep throw from short. Not a problem, but get him just in time. Nice throw there from Chavitko. 2-1 count, top 8th. 95 pitches. Izari gets him to chop one over to third again. But it's a high throw, and he is safe on an error. That is huge. Keanu Chavitko. Top of the 11th, chops one again, and rounds out. But does not matter, as our AA squad looks like they have come back, and they've tied this series up at 1. Nice job, nice fight out of this team. That's what you want to see out of your prospects, not fight, not giving up. And they tie the series up, 1 game apiece now. That is huge. Alright, Sod Poodles. Amarillo going back now. We got home field. In the 9th inning too, we tie it up. And in 2 runs in the 11th. That is huge. Alright. Bo Burrows with the win. Louis Armstrong gets the save. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That is awesome. Now, can the Fade Club do the same here in Game 2? The NLDS and Philly trying to avoid going down 2-0. The Diamondbacks offense needs to find a way here. The wind is real. You see it just going crazy. It was a struggle for us in Game 1, especially having to hit against Zach Wheeler. We have Louis Severino up next. It's not much easier, so we got to find a way. As they won 2-1 in Game 1, we got to find a way to even this series up. Otherwise, it's going to be a short series. Severino, he's got some dangerous stuff. He's a hard thrower. Zach Plezak, he's trying to come in and outduel him. Zach Plezak, he's fighting for a contract too, so he's trying to prove himself. As a postseason baseball is underway here. October ball, you gotta love it, people. Luis Severino, he had 33 starts, 17-5 record, 3.34 ERA. Whip of 1.16, 183 strikeouts through 202 innings. So he had a pretty solid season there. That was pretty nasty stuff from Severino. Corbin Carroll hitting just over 200 in the postseason here in his first year in the playoffs. Severino First time facing Carroll. Check swing. Alright, we'll take a strike there. Carroll just enjoying the moment in the playoffs here, seeing what Severino's got. The flags, they're waving. And this one is shot back the other way. Pitch almost in the same spot, Corbin Carroll. Alright, first hit in game 1, and he gets the first hit of the game in game 2. Instead of the 4th inning, he does it on the second pitch, and he shoots it the other way. Nice job by the young center fielder, Josh Rojas. 1-0 count. Looking for a pitch to hit. That's low. Carroll trying to use the speed. I don't know. That looked like he was safe to me, but they call him out. Oh, man. He's over 20 miles an hour, too. A GT Remil though. He's got an arm. Hold your phone. He's got a cannon. 3-1 count to Rojas. He gets a pitch to hit here. This one has a chance. It's going over Harper's head. And gone. Josh Rojas. The first home run of the playoffs, and that's the first home run of this series. Josh Rojas doing things huge for us. And the Diamondbacks have some life. That's what you want to see. Alright, Ian Happ giving him some love. Josh Rojas firing up his team in the dugout. Luis Severino back-to-back hits to start the game. Let's see if we can get to him. That one, 369 feet. The wind should not affect it. 0-2 count for Ian Happ. Check swing, they say he goes around. Now full count for Sano. Severino gets him swinging on the fastball there. Back-to-back strikeouts ends the inning. But Josh Rojas gets the Diamondbacks on the board here early on. Now let's see if Zach Plesac can have a nice shutdown in to have a nice start to game 2 of this series. The start that we need. Zach Plesac in the regular season, 32 starts, 12-8 record, 3.60 ERA. With just short of 200 innings, we'll whip at 1.17 to 128 strikeouts. He doesn't strike many guys out, but he does do a good job of keeping the ball in the park. Gene Segura, still looking for his first hit of the playoffs. 3-1 count, Plesac, the pitch, and fastball just misses, and that will be a leadoff walk. 0-2 count now to Alec Baum, the pitch, chases him. Oh my goodness, the 12-6 curve, that fooled him badly. That was just beautiful. Zach Plesac just fooling out Baum completely there. The break on that pitch was nasty. Oh my goodness. 3-1 count. Chops one, Mountcastle for one. And a double play started by the first baseman. That's huge. Zach Plesac doing beautiful things here to start. A strikeout then induces a double play on Bryce Harper. Mountcastle, nice job defensively to get back after he started the double play. Alright, Carson Kelly hitting just below 300 in the playoffs. Trying to make something happen here versus Severino. Bit of a hand and pitch. This one has a chance. It is gone! Carson Kelly sits back on a slider. Oh, and he's just giving it to him. Severino's second home run given up already. Oh, here we go. Carson Kelly. And just like that, the Diamondbacks have doubled their lead. It is 2-0. Carson Kelly doing cartwheel. And he does touch home plate. Mountcastle giving him some love. But the slider just hangs up a bit too much there. And just gets destroyed by Carson Kelly. Get out of here, wind. Alright, 2 home runs already early on. Ryan Mountcastle, 2-1 count to Severino. Tries to go right back up the middle, and he does. Back-to-back hits again to start the inning. Severino. Alright, can we get to him? Dominic Cannon zone. Gets a pitch to hit. Oh, but right at Bryce Harper. That was almost 3 straight hits to start the inning. Canzone. Oh my goodness. Just strutting his stuff off the field. Buddy Kennedy. 2-2 count. 1 out. 1 on. Trying to make something happen here. Gets a pitch. This one's a little bit lofted. And Bryce Harper and right field makes another catch. 2 down now. With 1 man on base. Geraldo Perdomo. 0-2 count. And this one, shortstop, can't handle it. That is going to be a hit. Oh, so we get 3 hits this inning. Can we bring in some runs? Let's go. Come on, Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll. 0-1 count. Looking for a pitch to hit. And this one, good. But it's going to be caught in left field. Oh, that one, just too much airtime. Unfortunately there, but the Diamondbacks do add on 1 with this Carson Kelly jack. Alright, can we keep the pressure going versus the Phillies? 8 pitches at this bat. Castellanos put on a battle. But what a slider. He freezes him. Paints the black with that. His second strikeout. Castellanos just buckles watching this one. Hits the perfect spot. He's like, you kidding me? Oh my goodness, another look here. Right at the knees. Perfect location. Willie Adames now. The walk-off hero in game 1. Watches the 12-6 curve. For a ball. Next pitch. Please, Zach. Gets him. Oh, swinging, but that one's in the gap. And Adames is definitely the hottest hitter for the Phillies in this series so far. He's already hitting 500. Now he's hitting over it. 2-1 count for Schwarber. Chops one. Adames will reach third. On the ground out play there. They advance the runner. Okay. Let's see. Can we keep him off the base now? Gone ran. 1-2 count. Runner on third. 2 outs. Plesac with the pitch. Strikes him out. And they can't bring in a run. Plesac. Clutch pitch in there. That is huge. 1 hit through 2 innings. That's all he's allowed so far. 0-1 count now. Rojas, he homered in the first. Same spot pretty much with that pitch. But this one is going to be a fly out to center field there. For the first out, leadoff hitter is down. 1 out count for Ian Happ. Next pitch up. He tries to chase the changeup. But center fielder will make another catch out there. He's got the speed to make things happen. 2 down now. Luis Severino, 2-0 count to Miguel Sano. Sano trying to be relevant to this series. Gets a pitch. This one has a chance and no. Center fielder busy this top of the third. Makes all 3 catches. Manuel Margot. As the Phillies go down the bottom half here. JT Realmuto looking for his first hit. Trying to make something happen here. Plesac gets him to chop one to Buddy Kennedy. Takes his time, hits the play, leadoff hitter down on. A little ground out there. 0-2 count to Margot. Plesac gets him swinging. There we go. Plesac, his 4th strikeout. The Phillies striking out quite a bit this series. Gene Segura says not today as he lines one into right field for a 2-out single. Trying to keep a rally going here for the Phillies. 3-1 count. Alec Baum. He draws a walk. And the Phillies now have 2 men on. 2 outs. Bryce Harper on deck. 0-2 count. Plesac. Try to make something happen. Harper gets contact and it's over Rojas' head and a runner rounds third going home. Ian Happ freezes the runners at first and second. Bryce Harper brings in a run with 2 outs. And a 2-out rally there for the Phillies. And somehow he makes contact with that pitch. Rojas, no chance there. A blooper RBI. Castellanos chops one to short. Perdomo will end it there. The Phillies bring in 1 run. Bryce Harper gets an RBI on the play. Give him credit for that one. Didn't think he was swinging. Willie Adames now, bottom of the 4th. Chops one to Perdomo. And leadoff hitters down on the ground out pitch to short. Not much offense again here today. It's both teams just struggling against pitching in the wind. 3-1 count. And, ooh, I could have given that a strike. I don't know. 2-1 count. Moran rolls one over to Mountcastle for 1. How about 2? Double play. Doesn't matter. We'll take that. Zach, please, Zach. Strutting his stuff off the field. Gets him to chase the outside pitch. And just like that, the inning is over. Just beat the runner at second and first. 2-2 count, Buddy Kennedy. Nasty slider gets him striking out there to start the top of the 5th. Perdomo, 2-2 count. Trying to make something happen here. Gets a pitch to hit. And this one is going to be caught out in center field. Margot has been busy. Hasn't allowed a hit out in center field yet. My goodness. 1-1 count, Corbin Carroll. Trying to keep the inning alive. Carroll. Gets jammed on that one. And the shortstop Adames makes the catch. 1-2-3 to the Diamondbacks once again. 1-1 count. Realmuto. Chops one to Rojas. Rojas. Throws him out. Leadoff hitter down on ground out. Phillies just can't seem to find the right contact against him. Manuel Margot now. He's first pitch swinging, and that one is lined right in front of the right fielder for a 1-out single. Phillies starting to get some hits. Sheen Segura, 1-2 counts. Plesac. Chops one to Perdomo. Perdomo for 1. How about 2? Another double play. Back-to-back inning-ended double plays for the Phillies. And the Arizona Diamondbacks defense is stepping up here in Game 2. Buddy Kennedy takes a hit to make the play. Josh Rojas. 1-0 count. Hanging pitch, and he gets under that one. Could have made him pay, but the first baseman says, nope, I got you, a guy. For the leadoff hitter. Man. Ian Happ, 1-2 counts. 0 for 2 on the day. Chases one in the dirt. He strikes out. Oh, he likes hitting the low ball, so unfortunately couldn't catch up to that one. Severino making quick work after having a rough start. And he strikes out, so no. Chopping under that one there. Phillies trying to get a comeback going. Alec Baum. Zach, please, Zach. 70 pitches. Oh, gets the call there. Alright. Love to see it, Blue. Love to see it. Next pitch. Oh, this one is in the gap. This one has a chance. Alec Baum. 1 hops off the wall. And Carroll gets it back in. And he's safe at second. Leadoff double for the Phillies here. 1-1 count to Bryce Harper. Change up in the dirt. 2-1 count. Next pitch. Harper. Oh, he just gets under this one. Ian Happ. There, made sure Alec Baum retreats back to second. 1 out now with a man on second for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos, 1-1 count. Chops one. Runner will advance to third with 2 outs now. Tie and run at third. 1-0 counts. He gets jammed. Can drop, but can zone is there, and it's not going to be a run as we go into the 7th with Arizona still up by 1. 2-0 count. Carson Kelly leading things off. Gets a pitch to hit here. This one is going to be short of the warning track. The wind gets a hold of that one there, unfortunately. Man, oh man. Pitches we think we're going to go are just not going today. Next pitch up for Mountcastle. He's chasing a cutter out, and Adames will throw him out with ease. 2 men down now to start the 7th. Can zone, 0-1 count. He pops this one up. Severino's just been on a roll lately. But Stephon Krishan comes in now to the bullpen for his first appearance in the playoffs. Trying to make something happen here. See what he can do to shut down this Phillies offense. Like the rest of his pitching staff has 1-1 count. Schwarber. And this one. He's safe. Buddy Kennedy takes his time to relieve the throw. 0-2 count now. Schwarber on first. No out. Moran chops one to Perdomo. Perdomo to second. To first. Another double play. That is now 3 straight innings the Phillies have hit into a double play. Oh my goodness. JT Realmuto now. 1-1 count. He chops one. Trichon to first. And that ends the 7th there. Arizona's defense is on point, even with their pitching. 1-1 count now for Segura after a leadoff walk. Bottom of the 8th. 1-2 counts. Krishan still in the game. Chops one. Perdomo for second. He does it himself. They say no. He beats the throw. Avoids a double play there for a 4th straight inning. 1-2 count. Out bomb. Chases one down in the dirt. Perdomo for 1. Double play. They can't avoid that one. That is now 4 straight innings with a double play for the Phillies. Oh, and Krishan is fired up. Letting the fans know here in Philly who owns the team. Brad Hand now comes in. Top of the 9th. Trying to keep any runs off the board. And Rojas watches a slider there. Freeze him. 3-1 count for Ian Happ. He will draw a walk. A 1-out walk there for Happ. So Gabriel Moreno now will come in as a pinch hitter for his first appearance this postseason. Trying to spark something here. Brad Hand. Gabriel Moreno. Looking for a big hit to bring in a run. Check swing on the slider there. 1-0 count. Not much of a movement on that pitch. Next pitch. And fouls off a fastball. Gabriel Moreno trying to prove to be a difference maker here. Brad Hand, the veteran, gets a hit. This one hit too hard right at the center fielder. Ian Happ on the hit and run. That's a double play. Unfortunately there, the hit and run does not work in our favor. Now we go over to the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies trying to tie things up. Now Lucas Sims, the man we got at the deadline. Can he play hero here in Game 2? He's 1 for 1 in save opportunities in the playoffs. Can he make it 2 for 2? An 0-2 count to Bryce Harper. Lucas Sims gets him chasing the changeup out of the zone. Oh, Harper not looking too great on that one. 2-1 count to Castellanos. He goes down and gets one. Canzone makes the catch in right field. 2 out. And the bottom of the 9th in Game 2. We're 1 out away from tying this series up. Willie Adames. The hero on Game 1. Check swing. Change up for a strike. Lucas Sims trying to find a way to get him out. Chops one to Rojas. This one is fair. Rojas gets him. He gets him by half a step, and the Diamondbacks take Game 2 of this series. 2 games in, and this series is tied 1 apiece. That's a huge win here on the road as we go back to Arizona with a chance to go up 3-1. Oh, that's right. 2 straight wins. And we can win this series on home now. That is huge. Plesac pitched a heck of a game. Carson Kelly went 1 for 3 with a home run. Luis Severino, he was starting to find his game, but too late. Was the Diamondbacks get just enough off him with a strong pitching performance out of the bullpen and from Zach Plesac. The Diamondbacks have tied the series up, people, and hopefully we can find our offense. Till next time, we are signing off, everybody. Bye.